Mona wa TikTok. Okay. No, I feel like it makes sense because imagine seeing your man either to get ready,
Grum.
taking his showers, doing every yo.
No, I'm okay with a man. Maybe a shirtless picture at the beach and all
No,
that.
why are you showing people your no?
No, that is not.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Strict.
My
Love it.
assets, why are they all over?
But when a short skirt, would you do that if you don't want your man wearing a shirtless?
If he wants me to wear the short skirt, I will. If he feels it's not appropriate,
Oh, you're submissive like that. Oh, okay. I'm submissive to a point. I like a man controlling me.
At the same time, let it be something that's
like
hey.
control me where I'm like,
like
don't. If you control me and it's just that I won't listen to you.
Like it has to turn you on. You have to
turn me on. But Munawa, how you go? How you go? What do you think I'm going to do?
Duh. Like for example, I don't like short things. I don't know if I don't like is the right word or I'm not comfortable. No, I am a fan, but I feel like I'm not comfortable. Yeah, I feel like I don't have the bodies, but my man, he'll tell you, I'm getting this for you. You know, it's gonna look so cute on you. And then I tell him, no, mind you, let me say I've never tried on that thing, and then I tell him, no, it's not gonna look nice. Come the time I try that thing on, I look so hot, and I'm like, you see, that's the type of man I like. You should be. I'll tell him I don't like anything that's gonna reveal my chest and everything. To go out of his way and get me something.
Unfortunately,
then I'll be like,
unfortunately, I'm a little bit insecure when it comes to that because of not saying I haven't healed from my high school relationship, but the fact of I've always been a chubby girl, okay, sharp, and then high school comes, I get into a relationship, okay, fine. This guy cheats on me 6 times. It's okay.
Yeah. And you stay.
You know, that's the problem of dating someone when you're in high school, where your brain is not fully developed. Yeah, no, you see, this man had a way with his words. I don't care about these other girls as long as I know where home is. Rati was smart. Okay.
Rati?
6 times.
Oh my god.
So
no.
I remember there was a point in time when I look back at it now, I'm like, Nick, I was so stupid.
Hey.
He's like, why aren't you built like this?
Isn't he supposed to love you for who you are?
Hey guys, I'm looking at the camera. Date your types.
Yes,
let's
very important.
Date your types. Date your types. Because now you feel like there is a man out there that can caress my belly and I'll feel uncomfortable. But no, that man loves my belly. But I'm just like,
you're not supposed to love my belly. I want that one who's gonna tell me look like Bianca.
No, but it's not like look like Bianca. It's just like a foreign object. Yeah, with my flaws, you are able to take me as I am. But before, it was always that ill. You know, these.
Yeah, I not 6 times. I think there was something wrong with you. But anyway, let me not judge you because I remember. I was just starting at high school. I remember there was this guy. By then, I thought he was cute. Now I see him and I'm like,
oh no, the guys that were hot in high school right now, in Kare.
I remember I was in high school. I think he was doing his first year at a university. I know the university, but I don't want to mention it. But yeah, by then he was nice. Oh, I'm looking and I'm like, I remember that guy. I remember me seeing messages on his phone, and I was like, no, I love him. I stayed. It happened the second time. I left and I never looked back. And I'm like, you know what? He wanted to use me. At least I know he only wanted to use me. He didn't want a relationship. I left.
So we were in like a public Facebook relationship, never posted and whatnot, right?
No.
So one day he's being very funny. So at some point in time, he talks about a girl on his status. So as a girlfriend, I'm going to assume it's me. So I'm like, I don't do that. I don't see statuses anymore. I'm like, I keep quiet. The breaking point. Yuri, this high school guy, we got in trouble together in high school.
You were fast. Why were you doing that in high school?
Never post Almost none of my sisters knew. My mother knew. The only person that didn't know him was my father. The only boyfriend my father knows, someone that I can say is my partner.
Oh,
that's the only man I've ever introduced to my dad besides my friends.
Oh, he a man.
Yeah. So, Jiggy, I'm on Facebook. Semang mang updated that cover photo. Kewanyan. Hassan. And we will take you like accounting yawanyan. I'm like, yo. I didn't say I'm coming to you as a woman to that girl. I was like, you can have him, sister. My sisters are commenting on his post. That's not our sister. Who's that?
Yeah. No, I they were not wrong to do that because they knew you guys were dating. So now they wanted to find out what's really going on.
Yeah, but
Lebona relationship issues. Even if you thought you healed from that thing, when somebody talks about it, like it comes back.
It's natural, it's normal to have triggers, but now when you're in a relationship, the most important thing that you have to do is talk about it.
Yes.
Don't react badly and don't, you have to
talk about it so that you heal.
Hi, what you did kind of triggered me. I'm sorry to bring it up. I'm not saying I didn't heal or anything like that, but
can we fix? Can
we talk about it a little bit and all that? But yeah.
So how do you feel about a partner who keeps talking about their ex? Like, let me say you did something bad and then he goes on to say, my ex would never. Some of those silly things, they have that pickup lines.
So the problem with me at that time, it did happen, but not with
the current one.
Yeah, yes. Okay. He would, when we'd have arguments, he would mention an ex of his, and that would make me insecure. But eventually, we spoke about it, and then he told me that he wasn't talking about that ex in a way would fight and whatnot. He would bring up scenarios that happened in the previous relationship and it will be the same thing that's happening in the relationship to like compare and say, okay, this happened, but as a solution, we could do this, because at that time, hey, there was a lot going on. You see, hey. I'm like,
why are you talking about another girl in my presence? Like, why are you?
He would want to know about my past, but with me, I don't need to know about your past.
Why? You should at least know where someone is coming from.
No, like you can tell me this, and that, but all your exes and all that, I don't need to know. I'll start going crazy. I'll now go on Instagram and want to search them. For my peace and sanity, or what you did in your past is what you did in your past. It's okay. It's fine. You want to know about mine? Are you sure? Okay. That's on you. Yeah.
Low key, you get jealous, Nyana, and then you're like,
happy there's that thing. Also, you're with another woman. Why? But not forgetting you were also with another person.
But to you, it doesn't matter because you are a girl. You're just a girl, It's okay. With him, he's a man. Why was he with another person before he met you? Like, why? Explain. But anyway,
it happens.
Love is, Anyways, so in front of us we have a little game, Nyana.
Okay.
It's the main show.
Okay.
It's the main character. So it's basically cards that have spicy questions or normal questions. So
all right.
You do me the honors by.
Okay. Let's see what the first question is. What does building a future together look like?
What does building a future together look like? I feel like we need to understand what we both love. Because obviously there's going to be parts where we both are different or we both see things in a different manner. So sometimes I feel like for the sake of peace, we have to try and make a combo. Yeah. Let's say maybe he likes white and you want gray. Try to incorporate both the colors inside so that because one thing about me, I don't like fighting because I just don't have the energy to be telling you, oh, I think this one. I'm learning to be. What's the English word? It's gone. Rati, come on, help me. I'm looking for the word. It's gone.
It's calling myself.
rakopana.
Come to a common ground.
Hey, let's go 50-50. Kana, let's vote for something. Let's to avoid arguments. No, I don't like arguments. When and we need to learn to compromise.
I become very detached.
Yeah, you see. Yeah, I thought I was
avoidant. It's a pattern I've realized on this road to back together.
Mm-hmm.
I realized that I've been detaching a lot in the hard conversation. So I'm just like, shit.
I feel like I don't know. I hate talking about the serious topics. Because now I feel like all of a sudden, why are you serious? Why do we have to?
No, I get angry again.
Exactly me. And then when you don't say the thing I was expecting you to say, because now I start feeling like you don't love me. Yeah. Why will you strict now? Because now I agree. We are not laughing. We are talking about serious things. I'm like, this nigga, does he know I'm detaching? Why are you?
No, it's a bad habit. And I'm trying to work on it. But I think for me, building a future together, I'm so sorry for the hands. I'm going to look at the camera and say this. It is not sprinkle culture. I am so sorry. Father or no father, it is not a sprinkle culture. If your man has no job, he has no job. It's fine. If you guys are gonna aga more, I'm sorry. It's
and there's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it. Do not be embarrassed if your partner is working as a waiter. He loves you. That's it. End of story. Do not be embarrassed if your partner is working as a garage, as he's putting food on the table.
Yeah, I feel like you should respect it.
And those relationships that you are envying, thinking that they are building a life together, you don't
know where they started or how they started,
and don't envy them. Because you envy a relationship and then you'll find out that, oh no, this girl's been abused. This girl's being controlled.
That's why they stay in the relationship for so
long. This girl's being told where to go and what to do. Same thing with girls that have sugar daddies. Once the sugar daddy finds out she has a boyfriend on the side, he's gonna kick you out from that apartment he's been paying for and all that. I would rather be with a man and we build together.
Struggle together.
I'm so sorry. If it means us eating palichikata with you so every day, it's
fine. It's food.
It's okay. It's okay. Food. I've never been a materialistic woman, and that's what scares me about just fixing, because he just wants to like make my life easier,
and I'm like,
and it's not no. For me, it's not no. There's only been one man in my whole entire hood of being in relationships. There's only been one man that took care of me, and that's my father. So now with this one, I'm like, I am a bitch. We right. My phone got stolen, and we were still trying to work things. We've been apart since 2024, so we're still trying to work things, right? And he tells me this was supposed to be a graduation gift, but because you lost your phone, I'm gonna send it, and it's the phone I'm using now.
Clock it.
So I'm just there like, hey, like it's overwhelming. And
why are you being nice?
And because I'm not materialistic, so far he's built me a museum, a digital museum of memories that we have together.
That is so adorable.
And you see, it's these little things. He made me a scrapbook of our early days. I have it. It's in my room on my wall. There's a picture of love songs that he put, and yeah, it's very rocky, but of lately we've come to a common ground.
It'll be okay. Yeah. Just give it time. Relationship needs time. If you rush, good things come to those who wait. That's what they say.
Not bagalak.
But okay. Let me move on to the next question. You are so traumatized. You need to tell me who traumatized you.
Yeah.
What?
I could name drop, but
what makes someone sexually confident?
Ooh. Someone sexually confident is when they're so.
It says what makes someone sexually confident.
What makes someone
sexually confident?
Who they are. You see me. What makes me sexually confident is my bum. I'm not gonna lie, it's my bum. I'm just gonna get out the bathtub and I look at myself. I'm like, yes, smack. Yeah. And then there's alcohol also. For me, it's alcohol. I've said crazy things on alcohol.
Yeah, ne? There's this part where you need to get drunk. You just the first thing you think about is where is my partner? Like I need to see him right now.
I need some kisses.
With me, I don't know. Of lately, I love my boobs. I feel like I've gained so much weight. I look so attractive. According to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's such a confidence booster. I'm like, girl. But look at them. I'll dress up now. I get where I want. So when I wear nice things, the cleavage is showing, and I'm like, girl.
No, I've always had small boobs. So now, of lately, they've been growing a little bit. So maybe if I wear something and there's a little bit cleavage, I'm like,
I don't know, man, but gaining weight has been the most amazing thing I've ever like. Kure, my body has changed, and I love it. And I'm just like,
also, you've been skinny, and there was always that.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
Skinny, chubby, I think I would say, but now it's my body's taking shape now, and I'm like, I don't know, I could be like that.
No, it's what my mother gave me, my bum.
What your mama gave me.
My mama gave me the bum.
Thank you to my man.
It's Madeleine, he feeds me, but thank you for
these men feed us.
Date a man that even when he's not on the continent, he will buy you KFC. Just say. He just gives you the bank details. And he's like, order.
Or use my Uber Eats account, whatever.
And that's the thing. I'm not materialistic, so the way to my heart is food.
Why are you?
No, literally.
That's also me.
That's the way to my heart. Food. Literally.
I can see the gifts in there, but
you can
feed me. Let me know you're able to feed me.
All that.
Because I've realized that food makes me so happy. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as I ate.
All I'm doing right now is that I hope I just get a job and make money because I want to get him things too, but no, he told me he wanted to get me something, and I'm like, why do you want to do this? We're not even together. And he's like, to make your life easier.
Oh, he's a good man, Savannah.
I wanted to cry. I think I cried, but I didn't even tell him that I cried. And if he watches this, he may just watch this. But if he watches,
please watch.
So I'm just there like, oh my god, no. But
he's a good man, Savannah.
He is.
Oh,
he is.
Next question.
It's me again.
Yeah.
How do you comfort someone you love?
How do I comfort someone you love? Okay. Does it have to be a partner or
any?
I think. Let me say, I don't really have friends, but let me say, I was comforting a friend. I'd buy his or her favorite snacks, go to their house, be with them, talk. It like you have to know what type of friend your friend is. Maybe when they said they want to watch movies, or they want to do content, or they want you to take them out on a shopping spree. Because I feel like it will depend on how you do it, depending on what type of person is your friend.
Yeah.
And then when it comes to a partner, obviously, cuddles, I'd motivate him. I would make sure that I support him in all the ways possible, because I love a supportive partner. If I can't support my partner, I'm not worthy of being given that support if I can't support my partner back. So I feel like those are one of the things I would do. Yeah. What would you do?
Well, with my friends, we just okay.
Sure. Those type of friends, ne?
No, and Shem, those are my friends, eh? It's just that of lately life's been tough, ne? But I feel like the next time we see each other is just going to be bliss. But like we can be going through shit and it's like, damn, I need a drink or something like that. And and it's just sometimes you just need to just laugh with your friends and all that. And then with a partner, cry if you need to. I'm not gonna judge you.
It's okay.
Man, cry.
Cry.
Just cry, man. Just cry. It's okay.
Come to think of it, I've never seen my partner cry when. And it worries me because
he's only cried once. We're in the basement.
what?
Yeah, we're in the basement. It was so cute. It was so cute. But
I feel like I need to. I feel like I know all the aspects, but the crying part, I've never seen him cry. It's something I want to see because I'm like, I want to know right now how you react so that going forward, I know how to actually be
actually no,
there
he
for
hasn't
you when
cried
you.
once. He's cried another time. Okay, but at that time I think we both ended up crying because it was a very emotional time for both of us. I was I was I was ending it. So I also cried, he also cried. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, sometimes I'm just gonna say fight for your love.
Yeah, it's very,
If
very
there's one thing
important.
this is teaching me,
Mm.
he is very patient.
Mm-hmm.
He is very understanding. I have never met a man that is patient with me and my anger issues.
Most men are not patient.
No, my anger issues. When I look back at the messages and when I reread them, I'm just like, why do you still love me?
I've been so rude to you, or however I've been, and you
and he will tell me himself, I'm patient and whatnot, but like the disrespect and all that, because I've realized, yes, okay, I was disrespectful here, I was this, and working on that, he is a very patient man, and I'm just there like,
I hope he's watching.
God, what did I do to deserve this?
I feel like when it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah, because with me, distance has never been a problem.
So you can do long distance.
I can do it.
Anyway,
that distance has never been a problem.
Next question. I don't know how I feel about.
They
I
say
don't want to
distance
answer that now.
makes the heart grow fonder.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
How do dating apps affect real connection?
So I've been bored, and I've been on Tinder. I've been on Bumble. Girl. I've been on Badoo.
I just didn't know there was Bumble. I just know Tinder.
Oh, there's Tinder, there's Bumble, there's Badoo, there's
girl.
There's a one for literally sex. I've been bored. There's something called boredom. You will join all these apps and you will see cockfoot. So the problem with I feel like Tinder and all these other apps, they work for people that are intentional. Now, if we're going to put Botswana and Gaborone, well, let me just say Mageda as just one thing. Tinder is a hookup app.
Yeah.
I've been on Tinder and my boredom led me to talk to these people. Omongwe straight up. Omongwe straight up was like, we went to WhatsApp. I'm thinking I was just chatting, it's conversational, it's proper. Jiggy view ones. Ow! MIP. When
did we even reach that?
No, I want you right now. I'm like, nigga, I ain't looking for a relationship.
I'm just talking.
So, even now that Tinder's made it worse, there's an option where now, it's
you can easily
hook up. I want you right now and whatnot. So, in Gabs right now, people just want to fuck.
Yeah.
So, if they're not gonna get it at the club and talk to someone and dance with them the whole night, they get on Tinder. I
actually thought Tinder was a genuine love.
I don't feel like it's genuine. Like, yes, it's okay, it's fine, it's a dating app, but it's hard to find someone genuine. I've had a friend. I mean, we're not friends anymore, but I've had a friend where he usually uses Tinder and all these other dating apps, and when it came to women, he would talk to them, things would go well. I feel like there's only one relationship that was okay with him from Tinder, but it lasted 6 months. The girl just did something shitty after that, and I don't want to air it out. Yeah. But besides that, because he's trying to work hard, he's trying to hustle and all that, he would promise a girl a date, thinking that no, and then after that, the date doesn't happen, and the girl goes.
Only because he didn't have money.
Are you in it for the date or what?
I feel like if you want to meet someone you love, even if he communicates he doesn't have money, even it doesn't matter if he's the one who communicated first. If you have the money to go out on the date, tell him, let's go. It's fine. Bills will be on me. I feel like
do
women
not mind paying for the bill.
Exactly.
I don't.
What if this is your forever person, and just because he didn't have the 600 pula, maybe you already showed him the
And that's
restaurant you want to go to, and then
like, if you don't have money, it's fine. I'll take care of it. If you have money, it's fine. I'll take care of it. Like, work together. My sister, just pay for the bill.
Learn to pay. People don't want to pay, Rati, and I'm always telling people. They'll always complain about men, and then I'll keep quiet. I'll listen to whatever you're saying, and then I ask you, do you ever just offer to pay for this man's haircut? Do you ever just offer to pay for this man's fuel? Like, they better know. And then I'm asking you, how do you expect somebody
I wish I wasn't broke right now. I really wish I wasn't broke right now, because if I wasn't broke, when he comes back, he'll come back to a whole plethora of things. But currently, because he knows my financial situation and what's going on, he understands. But if it wasn't that, oh shame. If I had my father's bank card, he would have had his Porsche. I'm so sorry. Oh, but I just hate that women. Like, I'm called misogynistic. I've once been called misogynistic for the way I think, and for a man is supposed to pay for your nails. Why don't you pay for your nails?
Yeah.
Why must you talk to him and he pays for your nails?
He will pay when he wants to. Do not force him.
Don't force him. Why must he pay for your nails?
This is why I always think relationships these days are so hard, because women think men are supposed to do things for them, and then they don't return the favor.
That man is not your father.
He is not your father.
Okay, and for those who don't have
a father in a man,
and for those who don't have fathers, that man is not your mother.
Yes.
Because if it's a single parent and it's a woman, the woman is taking the place of the father and the mother. That man is not your mother. That man is not your father. Especially the girls in university.
Yes. Yeah.
No, like,
from a young age, I don't know.
That boy is 19 years old. You are 18 years old. He is second year. You're first year.
You expect he's getting to
2.2 has my by the way.
Transport is expensive, rent is expensive, food is expensive.
Motho o tswa zwen shambe wa renta ko mo go di 600 pula room. O reka grocery at 300. Transport he spends over 800 per month. O bora go isa Luna Rosa. Jamu kweche pele magwi.
Yo.
Jamu kweche pele magwi.
Rati. At least someone said it. So yeah.
Like I've had a man walk to my place and he didn't have transport, and I didn't even know. You know what he's about these things now, but like he didn't have transport and he would walk to my place. But and sometimes I knew, and I'd offer to pay. Same way where he would offer something to me, and I'm like,
no, I have the money. Like
I wouldn't have it, but like
just to show her I'm not after your money or.
So let that man be. If you want a rich man, just date a sugar daddy. But your life's going to turn into shit.
Because they are... Anyway, next question.
I've been approached by sugar daddies, but I've turned shit down. I love my life. People have died.
People are still dying.
People are struggling. People are going through shit because you decided to date a minister. We ranga minister away.
And then the wife bewitches you, and then you start running around the whole saying the wife's
I don't believe in buloy, but
these things are real.
These things are real. Buloy is powerful. I'll be okay. Karma is a bitch.
Girl,
I'm asleep with your husband. Next thing you know, my life's gonna go perfectly. And now I'm 50 years in a 20-year marriage, and my husband is sleeping with a 19-year-old.
You see?
Karma is patient.
It's very patient.
Karma is patient. It's very patient. So I'll drink to that.
Oh, hush. Wait, so king.
Alright, I'm the next one.
Yeah, you're the next one.
Okay. Sorry.
Cheers.
Alcoholic break. Sorry guys, what's the most romantic thing someone has done for you? I love this question.
The most romantic thing someone has ever done for me. I'm trying to look for that specific one. There are a lot, but what is it?
Girl, say the book if you need to say the book, because I'm going to say the book.
Mhm.
Mm.
There's that one I'm trying to remember because I don't want to talk about the others because I feel like they're just too basic. I want that one. I'm trying to remember, but it's something he did. Oh my god. Yeah, it was on. Say yours first. Let me marinate the issue.
Okay, there's the phone.
Oh, I knew it.
But for me, because I don't know, that's where I felt like
Mm.
you know me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never been a fan of flowers till I got flowers, and
Oh.
now that he's gonna see this, he's the reason why I like flowers. But like, anyways,
Mm.
it was Valentine's Day 2020. It was the last year. I think it was last year. And kind of before that,
Mm.
he sends me money and
Mm.
he's like, the change can be yours. Mind you, this is the first man to ever send me money. Men don't send me money, besides my father.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And his money would actually help me. That's another romantic thing.
Mm.
I
Oh.
I don't like saying my problems because I don't like asking for help.
Yeah.
There's one time there was something so bad that was happening, called like pain.
Mm.
And I tell him about it and he's like, do you need me to send you money? I'm like, no. Mm-mm. But I was like, I can't even say the story because it was my sister and I were panicking. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
My sister and I were panicking. But besides that, yeah. So I love Red Bull.
I know. I'm forever.
I love Red Bull. So he's busy sending me. He's like, I need you to send money to this WhatsApp number.
Mm.
He gives me the WhatsApp number,
Mm.
and I'm like, okay, sharp.
Mm.
I didn't even stalk it or know what's going on. It's Valentine's Day now. Because Valentine's Day, he knew I didn't like flowers, right?
Mm.
He'll send me a digital flower. And I was always so sweet. It was so cute.
Oh.
Like, oh, thank you. You know? And then, jiggy jiggy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here it comes.
Mm.
Uh, this number texts me. I'm like, why is this number texting me? Oh no, just talk to it. I get outside. It's red and white roses and Red Bull.
Oh.
Like it's and Ferrero Rocher. Like I used to even I forgot about the Ferrero Rocher. I just remembered it. I just remember the
The
Ferrero
Red Bull
Rocher.
and flowers. Yeah.
The Red Bull. I was crying because of the Red Bull. Like that's how
Rati.
happy.
You were-
Like there's a video on TikTok on my account. He got me Red Bull. And I looked at it this year. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's funny. But unfortunately, something made us distance
yeah.
apart. You know where you catch feelings for someone else while you're trying to fix
Your
and that
issues.
yeah, and then that kind of happened.
Mm.
But yeah, and then when I look back at it,
Mm-hmm.
I ended up choosing him, not the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up choosing him, and I am not upset with my decision.
Mm-hmm.
I will air that out. I'm not going to lie. I will air that out. I was caught in a pyramid,
Mhm.
and I chose someone else.
I'm grateful.
But then when I went back and I told him about it,
Mhm.
and then
At least you were honest and
I was honest about
Mhm.
it, and then eventually he was like he can't do this,
Mhm.
and I'm like okay, fair enough, fine.
Mhm.
And then I didn't that way he said he can't do this isn't because of why I chose him
Mhm.
and why I wanted to be with him, right? Even when I reached out to him after that, I didn't say anything like that. I just like I wanted to apologize for everything and the arguments and all that. I just wanted to be on a clean slate because I feel bad. Like even till now, I feel bad. Like it still eats me up. Like guess because he's a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good
man. I'm sure your man is so lucky to have you because, girl.
No, I am the lucky one.
Oh.
Yeah.
The most romantic thing someone has ever done for me. I'm gonna be very honest with you, ne? You know how when we were girls were doing right? Oh, I love a man who gets me flowers, who gets me this and that. Okay, specifically, I love red roses.
Mm-hmm.
No one has been able to get that for me. My man was actually the first person to get me flowers.
Same.
So the first time I got flowers, I was like, so he listens to me. Oh, I let that slide. It was some pink flowers, and then they had, I think, I don't know, was it lilies or what? I really can't remember.
I'm actually starting to fall in love with lilies, but
That's so nice.
they're so pretty.
And I'm like, "Ooh." And then now, it's not really recent, but he now went out of. We had a misunderstanding, and he got me red roses. Ugh. You should have seen me like. I didn't forgive him, but my heart was white because I'm like, I've never even got myself red roses yet. You went out of your way just because we had a ending, and you went. Also, I was, you know what? For some reason, I was like, hmm. So you can afford to get red roses. You were just waiting for something like this to happen, and then you do that because he knew from the beginning that I wanted them, and then I don't know. I think he only gets them on special occasions. I don't know why, but for whatever reason it is, I am really grateful because I was like, this is the first time someone has ever just paid attention to what I'm saying and actually got that without saying no, Tari, let's do this, do that. You know, I was so happy. I remember sleeping next to them. I put them on water the next day.
You know what he did with the whole pyramid thing? As when he was letting me go, he got me flowers and roses. He got me flowers and Red Bull again. And he's like, those were a good buy.
Yeah, right. He's a good man. He speaks you things.
We're working on a girl.
Work on it first because we don't have all day. I want to attend a wedding, girl.
Yo, and the way my grandmother's been pushing me ever since my sister got married. Also, women, stop rushing your men. My sister waited 10 years.
Oh, without saying, can't the when you marry me?
I don't know. Actually, you know, even if it's your sibling, you don't need to tell everyone what's going on in your marriage. You don't know, like, because you guys have 2 kids and all that, right? If she wanted kids before marriage, that's on her. But me,
anyway.
Hey, baby mama.
I also feel the same way, but then I'm like, I'm not getting any younger. But
that's the thing. I'm also scared. But also my father. like you know, I get baby fever. And the last time he was here, oh shit, he's gonna watch this. I was like, leave me with a baby. Like it was because he was here in December. And I'm like, leave me with
a baby.
Like, leave me with a baby. But like, no.
You want it, but then you don't want. Let me tell you something. I've been having baby fever for the longest.
And apparently, in our 20s, it's going to only get worse.
After you reach 20, when you hop at that 25,
I'm not ready.
Difficult.
Like I'm not getting ready for I'm not ready for next year. When next year, January, I just know the baby fever is gonna kill me because I keep pushing myself like, come on, another one. My baby
fever was fine up until I realized to go to candy and is it big stepper over?
But I love those too, Mama.
I was fine. I had the baby fever like it was controllable. Now, Mom always watching. Let's pack the hospital bag.
Oh, that man loves
that woman.
Let's
do this, and I'm like,
yo, guys, that man loves that woman so much. You see, after Kennedy's previous relationship. Oh, God bless her with a good man.
A good man.
And
he's all over his women. And I'm like, yo, this is how a man is supposed to be.
She can just be on the couch, like, relaxed and wapa. We can
why you sapa? Like, you know what? Anyway, before I get baby fever now, because I'll go and make the baby anyway.
I just want, no, I can't.
What triggers you the most in love?
Woo!
Kalanga, man.
No, not that one was just. But what triggers me most in love is now I do want to get engaged. I do want to get married. But what triggers me most in love, as much as you were talking about baby fever, is having a child. I am pregnant. I am carrying your child. I am crazy when I'm on my period. I get mad. I snap. I'm all that. Now when I'm not carrying your child,
I can't imagine.
Like my friend is studying law. I'm like, Chomi, when I get pregnant, I need you to draft a contract that he must not leave me.
Yo, yo,
You know,
yo,
because
yo.
I'm scared like that's how bad. My mom sent my dad to the emergency room. He promised her, no, I'll come back after work from work at 3. He came at 5. My mom was a ashtray. About quick. But you know my dad did? He wakes up. Where's my wife? Where's my wife? He acts all normal. After the nurses leave, you bloody bitch. You kill me.
You know your parents are so dramatic, what?
And I'm like, Mama, why would you do that? So now I'm like, you know, sometimes you get traits from your parents. I'm like,
you start now wondering, oh,
and
so
I'm like,
this thing is from my dad or from my mom.
And I'm like, this man loves games. And then he impregnates me. He must lock the PS5 away.
Yes. How?
He must, like, so there's also that, but then there's also another thing, yeah, after giving birth. Men change once you have a child.
They start saying it doesn't feel the same way anymore. I don't understand.
Not even about who gripa and all that. Yes, in a relationship, one thing I know, a relationship is not only always 50-50.
Yes.
After I reached out to him and we spoke things out. I wasn't online for a while. I was only chronically online on TikTok. And he reached out to me. What's going on? You're not talking. Where are you? So that's the thing, Yahoda. There's someone that's gonna care. You feel 20% and someone's gonna carry the 80%. And this is a line I got from Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, where she was like, in that marriage, it's not always 50-50.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes your partner is 60, sometimes you're 40, sometimes it's this, sometimes that. So this postpartum depression, you know, it hurts me to know that that woman who's going with PPD, they may be a stay-at-home mom. You know, they may be a lot going on. And the man is like, because I bring in the food, I bring in the money, I pay the bills. What's so hard about taking care of a child?
Or cooking,
men don't understand how traumatizing it is to break your bones to push out a child.
They don't.
Like, I'm sorry, call me weak, but I'm going to have scheduled C-sections. Like, that's how scared I am of birth.
Let me tell you something about C-sections. You're going to...
I know,
it doesn't heal.
And all that, guys. I've had surgery before. It's fine. Guys, I'm scared of birth.
I would advise a natural birth.
I know.
Not a C-section because... girl.
I'm scared I may die.
You may also die during the C-section.
That's the thing!
So
I imagine you're just doing that for a body. A body that just said, do not have... Like, I will not have a baby out of wedlock. I want to tell the woman, don't listen to that bastard. Except Candy. Don't listen to that bastard. Don't do what I don't.
You know what?
Because a man will look at you with those nice eyes. Can I have my baby? Will be scared.
After the baby's born, he takes the baby and he leaves you.
Yeah, no, child support. No, don't worry, I'll take care of you and the baby. I remember my first pregnancy scare. High school.
You've had Rati. Oh my god.
The girls at school are telling me no drinks, stay soft.
Huh?
Jashu Polishi. Your period will come. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And so I was so scared to a point where I ended up drinking Dettol antiseptic. Kanta was not pregnant. Apparently, because the way I had, you know, broken the things, I didn't do it the safe way. I did it the unsafe way. So because I did it that way, I was just there like my period. So when you do it like that, if you're used to using rubber and then you go there, your period will be late for a while. So I didn't have Yeah. So because I was like that, my period was late. I'm thinking I'm pregnant. No. And then this bloody bastard is busy telling me, no, if you're pregnant, it's fine. We'll get a one room at my grandmother's village.
What?
One room? Guys, I'm not materialistic, but
we have 3. How are we going to accommodate?
Is that your dream? Your dream? I'm not materialistic, but one room, me bruh. A one room, I'll go to work, you'll take care of the baby. You know what's running in my head? So when I started high school, my mom gave me all the advice a mother would give you. No, my sweetheart, do this. My father, he brings my trunk because it was a boarding school. He looks at me, he's like, don't get pregnant. Sure. And that was it. Because my dad knew. I went to such a strict school that we weren't allowed to date. So, unfortunately, I got suspended for dating. I'm so serious.
Yeah. Okay.
And
You couldn't
also,
hold yourself. Like you couldn't just.
boys are delicious. Yeah, the school was.
How do you forbid children from dating? They're going to date.
No, do you
Anyway.
know what made it crazy? The matron was boasting she had a baby at 18. So obviously, you know the hormones of a teenager. I know there's someone who's like me who also did things in high school, but like, unfortunately, I do regret it.
Mhm.
And it's okay, it's fine. I did what I did. It's okay.
Mhm.
I was young. I will not be embarrassed about that.
It's
You
something you
know,
did, yeah.
I just want to reveal the age.
Mhm.
But like, it happened. It happened. I can't turn back time.
Mhm.
If I could turn back time, I wouldn't have done it with that bastard. You know?
What are my triggers?
Yeah. Wait, what were my triggers?
You said a lot of things.
Yeah, I said a lot of
You said
things.
a lot.
But slowly but surely, my triggers. Pregnancy. Yeah.
I think that is also my trigger. Because what if we have a kid and then you leave me, and then I go through postnatal depression and you're not there, or throughout the whole pregnancy, we and challenge, or you're just as if you don't. Yeah. Mm-mm.
No, but I feel like if God allows me to be with this man, um, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't.
No, he
Yeah.
wouldn't. He wouldn't.
At the same time,
He's
you should leave room for disappointment because.
no leave room for disappointment. But the way he is,
Mhm.
the way his mother's also there for him and all that,
He wouldn't do that to
no,
you, right?
he wouldn't. I remember times I'll tell him I'm on my period and all that. He'll just be there like, okay,
Oh, that's cute.
we'll ask if
You
I'm
know,
okay.
when I can understand all these other things. Then,
I don't get that you're being so dramatic and
mhm,
all that when I'm on my period. I
mm-mm,
don't get all that.
mm.
He's just an understanding human. I'm
Oh, that's
moody and
nice.
all this and all that, but like, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, I love a man who's able to know what his woman wants during that time of the month. You
KFC.
don't always have to be asking, oh, but I cannot cake you kana but I tira gore ka re ha. It's like I like a man who itirisang wena. Unless maybe you change your cravings that month.
No, of lately, well, what he used to do because right now because of my whole bad
What?
behavior, the
Mm-hmm.
pyramid. Um, Before that, he would just say open the app, and I just know which app because I'm acting all funny.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss, yeah, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Rati. Mm-mm. This girl.
You can give me a shit ton of flowers and all that, but you give me KFC, oh, I'll have you a baby, it's fine. But now there's also sushi involved.
Oh my god. I don't know. I'm so afraid to try sushi. I'm just like
It's not bad. But if you are going to try sushi for the first time, go to Touchdown. Don't go to Ocean Basket.
mm,
Go to Touchdown.
okay. No, noted.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
I think it's your turn.
No, I picked this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Ay, they are boring, Are they spicy?
I told him to look up our corruption. What gonna he was saying?
Anyways, what does love mean to you today versus 5 years ago? Okay, it's not bad.
What does love mean to me today versus 5 years ago?
Mm.
Love is all about compromise. Um, you shouldn't always think what's best for you. You should understand you're not in a relationship alone. You're with someone, so you should always consider that person's feelings
Mm-hmm.
or whatever they think. You should learn to cooperate. You should learn to communicate. That relationship is about communication. Without communication, the relationship isn't going to go anywhere. Because what's the point of you dating someone who can't communicate? And the most important one is your partner knowing who you actually are. Back then, I was just like, oh, this guy has to visit me. We need to take pictures. Well, I don't really remember taking pictures with anyone. Like, why would I take pictures of an ugly? Yeah, but no, like seriously, like I would tell you, I'm not comfortable with pictures. I would say that in a nice way, so that was kanya, but in real life, I just didn't want memories with you. For what? Make me understand why I want memories with you. So yeah, it was just always let's hang out. Now I'm an adult. Obviously, I know how love works. So I'm not the only one who's supposed to be receiving gifts. I'm also supposed to reciprocate. So those are one of the things I'm learning, and I'm like, okay, good. What are yours?
5 years ago, it was 2021. I was in a toxic friendship.
Yeah,
Uh,
talk about that anyway.
but at the same time, I was starting to look. Well, funny enough,
Mm,
first year foundation.
mm.
eh, I get into the basement, and the first person I see, I look at him. I'm like, oh, he hot.
Yo,
But
man!
we,
Oh my god!
but we only started dating like I think a year or two later.
Mm,
But he was the first guy I looked at, and I'm like,
mm.
besides that, yeah, there were other people I knew, and I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah, but
but they were not stealing your heart as that one.
like I looked at him, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
but another thing is I'm looking for my classmates, so
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, there was a lot going on. But then I just thought, I'm not gonna lie, I thought a really important thing, like what love means to me, more of it.
Uh, uh, uh,
Inele more of it. Yeah,
Is that
judge
why you
me.
you started early?
When I look
Mm-mm.
back at the story of
Mhm,
how I lost it,
mhm.
kind of we're just supposed to be in that bathroom kissing. Like, I'm so sorry, but it's not like I was taken advantage of.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
gave consent,
Mhm.
and then he's like, sit on it.
Hmm?
I'm like, are you sure? And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
You said, girl. Mm. I need some strong liquor.
So it wasn't horny. Like, I just felt like I was reckless, man. Nikira, government schools give out condoms. That's good. They don't give out condoms. What was I doing? But anyways, thank God I had understanding parents because my mom had to act when we got in trouble.
You
So my mom had to act and pretend
girl.
like she's crying. I don't do anything bad. I just broke my virginity. What's going on with you? I'm like, so now,
So why was your mother crying that you broke your virginity?
because another parent was shouting. His mom was going.
Oh.
So my mom just was like, ooh. I'm just like, and I had to keep my face straight. So when my mom and I spoke about it, now she's like, what was I supposed to do? His mother was going crazy. I had to do that. And I was like, okay, my mother didn't even say jack spot. He didn't say shit because he knew something like this was going to happen. What was his main concern?
Pregnancy.
Nah, my father and I. Wait, this story I don't mind saying, but when in standard 7 he got drunk and was found in the chapel. Anole lion he said.
Oh. Yeah. I do not know how you had the courage. You know, I delayed breaking my virginity. I really delayed. You know why? Because I had a talk with my grandmother and she would tell you, boys will give you baby. Obviously, I was reading the internet, everything. I had to be protected. But the only thing that was in the back of my mind was, you will get pregnant and he would leave you. I delayed.
I wish I had that.
The time I did that, it was so fucking painful. I regretted it.
Were
I
you on top
regret.
or were you
I was.
Girl, I didn't. Wanna cowgirl. That's how I broke it. I broke it doing cowgirl.
I didn't actually like the guy like that, so I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to sit like a couch potato. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. Yo. I remember going back home
and asking yourself
no, my mother could see there was something wrong with me. I just couldn't tell her what was going on. The whole week I was so sour. The guy was trying to call me. I was declining his calls, and I was like, "You hit me? I don't know." He promised it wasn't going to be painful.
Don't lie. It's obviously gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Now the thing is, I already knew about this because I don't know. I feel like I was exposed to these things
at a young age.
Not only at a young age, because in primary school you just get into a classroom, especially standard 6 and 7, and you'll find people crowded in a corner, and then if they see you don't look like a snitch, you'll ask them what they're watching. they're watching porn and all that. So when you get exposed to these things at a young age, you just they're like,
you also want to experience and like,
not that I wanted to experience it, but like at some point in time, your body is also like,
yeah, you like
go
you
for
need
it,
yeah,
go for it. So you just they're like, but yeah, if I could get into a time machine, I would have wanted to lose it in university.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like that is the best decision one could ever make. Which I do not recommend, but anyway,
I'd recommend the whole thing. Okay, but now since I broke it, there's also this thing. Yes, they say wait for marriage, but there's also a topic. Are you sexually compatible?
You say?
Yeah, no. If you're gonna wait and you find out you feel like what's happening is good, only to hear your friends talking. No, hey, one bondage, one what?
You see?
The one that you broken with is very vanilla.
Or your husband turns out to be exactly the same person as you are. He
one
doesn't
position,
know any your
one position, one round finished. Hey, abuti. Abuti, no.
Two lost souls don't deserve to be in the same place because.
So I feel like as much as biblically it's a shunned, sometimes I feel like
it's okay to break the rules.
Like it's okay to break the rules because of the sexual compatibility.
Yeah,
you
very,
know,
very important. Yeah,
just stay loyal. But loyal.
Next question. Kante, what happened to these questions being spicy? This nigga. Anyway, because the questions that are just so simple. What's the most painful thing love has taught you?
I didn't finish this question. Let me quickly finish it. Okay. Because 5 years ago I thought love was panya panya. Move it. Now, from what I've learned with these 5 years and what this reconciliation is giving me, patience. Love is patience. Love is forgiveness, guys. Love is forgiveness. Not only me that I'm like. There's also what I had to forgive from him.
Yeah.
That slowly but surely, like, there's just one thing that like really broke my heart, and of lately I'm learning to let it go. As much as I told him it broke me and I'll never walk away from this, I'm slowly learning to let go. It's patience. It's forgiveness. It's willing to put in the work to make things work.
Yeah.
You guys have to make sure you want this to make it work.
True.
It is. There's a lot.
There's a lot when it comes to love. Yeah.
And at the end, you have to make sure that love's unconditional.
Very, very important.
Yeah.
What's the most painful thing love has ever taught you? Alright. What's the most painful thing love has taught you?
The most painful thing love has taught you is you can do everything in your power to make sure someone knows that they're loved, someone knows that they're this, so that you can feel loved. But it's only according to that person.
True.
To also reciprocate the energy back. It has to be a two-way street, not a one-way street. And if there's another thing that it also taught me, that it's not painful, but it's just important. Reciprocity of toxic behaviors is not important.
It's not.
If your partner doesn't do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, don't. If you're the type to wake up first and say good morning, just say good morning. It's okay. Don't wait for him to say good morning.
But I feel like when it's one-sided, you're always the one who's saying good morning every day.
No, when it's every day sharp, but like when you guys already know each other's patterns and everything like that. Like with him, he's up at 3 a.m. I already know that he's up, or he's up at midnight. So obviously I know if I wake up, I'm waking up first. But he also has this thing, like even when we're still together, if he knew he was going to wake up late, he'll say good morning before he goes to sleep.
So that it doesn't. Yeah. Okay. No.
So what I'm trying to say is reciprocity of toxic behaviors. If your partner don't try and fight fire with fire. If your partner's gonna not do the same thing as you and reciprocate it, leave him.
Don't
Stop
fight
it.
him, right?
if anything, just stop it.
Mm-hmm.
If he asks why did you stop doing this, I'm like, what was the just say what was the point?
Mm-hmm.
You ignored me. I felt ignored and whatnot. So why was I supposed to do that? And that's also another painful thing. Because as humans would want to fight fire with fire, but that's not the important thing.
It's not the important thing.
And also another thing I had to learn while we are talking. Because I tried using that and I realized after the whole argument and after him pointing it out, I was like, damn. Why do you still love me?
This is the second time you've said this. It's because he loves you, Rat. You don't overthink it. He's like, you're probably thinking you're a handful, but he doesn't mind everything that you come with. Yeah, he's loving you for you.
He doesn't.
Yes.
And also, women, it's important that you go with someone that understands your home situation and your financial situation.
And is not willing to judge you.
And he's not willing to, because he's never. He's actually never.
He's a good man.
Yeah, he's actually never.
He's a very good man.
Very. How about you?
What about me? The most painful thing love has taught me is that if a man wants to go all out for you, he will. You don't have to tell him. You don't have to remind him. Like, why go itirisa ka boene? How to go mo tsenye pressure? I realized men are like that. You don't, and men don't like being put pressure. They start falling out of love. I don't know if that's the right word. Yeah, the behavior is so different. So let a man be him, but at the same time, I can't no, I'm gonna tell you, it's been long since you sent me flowers, and then why? It's been long since you did this. It's been long since you got me my favorite chocolate. Like, what's going on? Because you can't start doing something and then midway you stop. You got me used to that thing, and now you want me to
an argument. So in the beginning of our relationship, he used to post me. And there was not that much reassurance I didn't go to, but also there's that feminine thing.
Yeah, he posted me, you know.
So that used to be constant arguments in our relationship. Hey, why don't you post me? You know, so as a man, if you start something, don't stop it.
Yeah, because
if
we adapt to the thing.
Yeah, we adapt to the comfortability doing it and all that. You know, so yeah. So I just wanted to point that out. But when it comes to that whole thing, you know, if that's one thing that taught me, you know, because you know I can explain what's going on at home and all that, and he would buy me food because of what's going on at home.
So he tried to make your life easier, or
he said that himself. I cried.
He's a good man.
This man makes me cry, but not in a bad way.
In that
like when he says all these things that he wants to do for me and all that. Like,
girl,
where were you in high school when I was being naughty? Like, we would have been what 10-15 years now.
Now, talking about buying food, I remember this one time I dated this stupid guy. I didn't even date him, but yeah, whatever. There's no how you can avoid cravings on that time of the month. So I just realized, you know what? Okay, the past 2 months I've been buying my own period cravings. This guy can't be. Obviously, I do communicate. Why can't you buy without me telling you I need this? This is one time about it. I don't know what I wanted. I'm wasting money. That's when I knew it was time for me to leave.
Can I confess something? If I'm craving something, I won't tell him, man. I mean, I can tell him, but even if he doesn't get it, I don't care. So.
No, you know how when you guys are sitting, let's say you're at his house, and then you're just talking like, hey, I want to. The mall wasn't far away from his house. Let's walk to the mall. I want to get.
But you're paying it for yourself.
Duh. Abare is wasting money. Why can't I just ignore that craving? It's gonna go away.
I'm paying it for myself. What?
I'm wasting money, so I'm asking myself, I should start saving my money for what exactly? Out of a future? Oh my god, I don't see a future with you. Me? No, it's not happening. No, and then he said, what did he say? He called me a female dog. And I was like,
I can call my father now and tell him that I'm
it's okay.
craving something. If he's broke, he'll tell me he's broke. But if
Broke.
he's not broke, my father right now, I'll call him and say, Daddy, I want kids. He's like, okay.
Guess what? The time I decided to now leave that relationship, he was telling me that no, he's ready to fix himself, and I was like, it's too late. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stayed longer than 2 months in that relationship because I was thinking that you were going to change along the way, but
Also, how are
clearly
you saying
I
that
was
it's toxic when I'm using my own money? I'm not asking it from you. I'm just saying, "Mpate, ready shopo." Yeah, what I get.
I remember there was this one time before the whole saga happened.
Oh,
I literally
excuse
asked
me if
that
y'all
guy.
heard my burp.
I literally asked that guy to get me chocolate, and he got it. Cadbury. I never said Ferret. I said Cadbury. And I don't he was shouting. Are wa save. I can't get one save. How save and I'm just like, you know what? I just asked him. I was like, Cadbury. By then, the city president, it was 13. And I was like, you know what? Let me give you 20 pula. I got to show you what we're in a relationship. You're supposed to be doing things for me. I'm supposed to be doing things for you. So now if it's an issue for you to buy me chocolate, I sent you to the shop. Let me give you the money.
Another bragging, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he would ask me, why am I getting things that are cheap? I'm like, I'm just trying to be financially considerate. He's like, if I ask if you want something, get what you want. Don't consider how much it is because I'm willing to pay for it. That's a man!
That is a
That's a
man,
man.
Savannah. No, let's stick to the 50 pula. 120 is a lot of.
Because he was here in December and Red Bull again.
Oh.
And he's like, and so we were speaking about it this year, sometime this year. And he's like, how many did you want to get at that time? I'm like, I wanted to get all of them. He's like, why didn't you get all of them? I was like, trying to be considerate. Because you see that's what happens when you love a man and he loves you. And you're not using him for money. He's not using you. He's just like, I don't want to, like, he's just like, I would have still paid for it at that time for the 4 cans. It was already like $100. I'm like, because we bought it from
a lot of money.
Mind you, it's not Red Bull yet, Pick and Pay. You know, Red Bull yet, Quick Shop.
Ooh, your man got money.
So
Money.
was I not happy because it was Red Bull? But
oh, I'm so proud of you. It's so amazing to be in love with somebody who actually wants to love you because Malazinga, hey.
And the thing is, we're total opposites.
But you guys still make it work.
We still make it work because
nice.
When I was still living in Block 7, he would come. He's a gamer. He'll play his games. It's okay. He'll play his games, Shabu. And I'd be on my laptop watching The Simpsons. And that's how we coexist.
You know, your man has always been a gamer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Till this day.
Yeah.
So he'll play his games. Now I'll be watching and we'll be just coexisting.
I remember this one time I went to the caravan. He was playing a game with his friends, whatever. And I don't know if you were doing an assignment. I looked at you.
I was like, minding my own business.
I'm like, how are you? And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm not the one to judge.
We would literally coexist, but sometimes we would play games together. There were games he would want me to try out. There was Ratchet and Clank. I liked it. And then there was these horror games. I liked it. There was Need for Speed. I liked it. And then there's a game he's always playing, Apex. I liked it. So we'll also play we'll also play it together. And then my movies, because I'm someone who loves watching things. So we still have to finish on my block though. On my block, by the way.
He's listening. No,
yes. Yeah. You see? You watch things with me. So yeah. Coexisting.
Okay, girl.
So
I see you.
Just don't when we get married and I'm giving birth to your child, don't take the games to the birthing room. That's it. You can play with the games out.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I felt like that was very, very important. I'm like, this nigga. Okay. Anyway, next question. That basement has a lot of bad memories. Anyway.
Bad memories?
No, girl.
Is it who I'm thinking of? What's your biggest difference?
My biggest difference.
Also, where's this question coming from?
That's what I want to ask you. Why you want to ask it in which term? It's all up to you.
How are you different from everyone else?
How am I different from everyone else? I feel like I don't wait for people to do things for me. I stand up and work hard for myself. I'm not always expecting people to get me things. Um, I consider other people's feelings, which I believe is very, whether we are friends or we're in a relationship or we are cousins, whatever. I always consider people's feelings. And one thing I've realized is that people most of the time they never consider how I feel. I'm always the one who's always saying, "Hey, how will people feel if I do this?" And I'm like, you know what? It's fine. It doesn't hurt to be a nice person. Another thing is that when I love, I go with everything inside. I don't leave the other leg outside because I feel like I'm not gonna love you to the fullest. I go, of which apparently we're supposed to leave room for disappointment. I don't know, but
No, I can
I
leave.
can't.
I can leave room for disappointment,
Mhm.
but I'll still love you other way. I know, like if it's going to end, it's going to end.
I feel like I'm never ready for that part.
And the thing is, you can never, as much as you can prepare, you can never prepare yourself for heartbreak.
You can,
It can never happen. But if you're going to love someone, do not love them with limitations.
Because now
if you say you love someone and you're loving them with limitations, you don't love them.
you don't.
Because I've seen my exes do things for women that they've never done for me. And the thing is, I'm not gonna be mad
It's
because
okay.
it wasn't for me.
Yeah, it's
Did I pay? I've paid for almost all my dates in previous relationships and all that, but this is the one relationship where I feel like I didn't have to do much. Like it was hand in hand, you know. So
talking about paying for. I remember this one time, I I was getting to know this person. We were not dating. If you see this, just remember we were not dating. Yeah. So 2020. I did an
and another
internship
thing is I
after.
still pay for dates and talking stages, by the way. But anyways, that's come to an end.
Huh?
I was young.
It's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. This guy, I did an internship at a radio station when I finished high school for I think 9 months.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was 6 or 9 months. I can't remember properly, but somewhere there. So obviously I was getting money and I don't know what to do with the money. There's this other girl called Khalalitang. We share a second name. So she told me, oh, a friend of mine likes you. I guess she was always posting me and everything. You know when you're the hot friend. Anyway, yeah. So and then I was like, hey, nah, I don't want hookups or anything. I feel like it's best I get someone myself. And I was like, okay, since he said this person is nice, I'm willing to go out and get to know this person.
Yeah.
Okay, I find out the guy, he's fine. Oh, there were a lot of things that I didn't like. His teeth,
I've once ghosted a guy because of his teeth.
girl. Okay, fine. I come, Biliata. The guy doesn't want to pay. I'm looking at him. I'm like, let's go 50-50. I don't know, my wallet. I was like, oh, okay. Don't explain. I know you didn't bring money. I'll pay. But he was working. Okay, come the second time. He now said, let's go for the date. I was like, oh, okay. I came with money, but I didn't come with money. I let him, and then he was like, "No, I'm not paying." I was like, he's like, "You're not ordering anything." I'm like, "No, I'm good," because I know he was not gonna pay. Then he started ordering. I looked at him. It was time for him to pay the bill. He's like, "You're not." I'm not paying.
Cara, as a woman, even if a man says in check it like in right, or you're going anywhere, or no, that woman who just believe in paying for their own transport, it's fine, it's okay. How are they in check and it's after a few days and all that, it's fine. And he says, I'll pay. Women, if it's a date, if you're going to his place, if it's a drive, if it's anything, never leave the money, never leave the house without money.
Money.
50 pula. As long as it's 50 pula to take you home. If you know the distance and you know how much in driver or Yango is going to charge
just take 50 pula.
If anything, house in a 50 Yango in drive is expensive. Deluxe is there. Call Deluxe and explain them your situation. If you say can I'll 10 pula more spatching paying, I'll pay the 10 pula when you get home.
It's fine.
But if you are going to, even if it's your boyfriend, men change. but just never leave the money. Never leave the house without money.
Because you never know what might happen.
You never know. Also, that thing taught me because hey, Chomiaka.
I know him.
He would hang out with people and they wouldn't pitch in for petrol. It's even friendship wise, like don't go out. If you don't have money, don't go out.
Don't go out and start saying, "Oh, Rati will pay for me." Like I don't need to bring money when it's time to pay.
No, like don't bring money if I say don't bring. Because I'm that type of friend. Like I'll call my friend and say, "Where you at?" Okay, at it.
Now we know bills is on Rati. See, or
this, that. You know, we communicate. That's important. Friendship, relationship, very important.
Very important.
But if it's a first date and he says he's paying, tell him you go out when you have money.
Yeah.
Don't even say,
"Oh my god!" You know what? 2023. When my man asked me out, we were supposed to go. I don't know if we were supposed to go to Luna Rosa. I was broke by then, but because I was broke, I didn't want him to go, and then he pays the bill by himself. So I delayed the whole process. They kept on saying, "No, I'll communicate when I'm free." The thing was, I don't have money, and then I told him I'm not free because I didn't want to go there, and then I don't even have la chippy. And then he went on to say, "Don't take too long." He was willing to pay for that date alone. I was
like, the dates only happened after with us, so it wasn't like you could get him a pie and a drink and be okay. He'll give me a pie and a drink because we'll go and we'll hang out at his friend's place or we'll hang out at my place. And then the dates only started, like, to be fair, we haven't been on that much dates. He wanted to take me out in December, but it didn't happen because he underestimated his budget.
Oh yeah, okay.
And there was also the friends and all that. And then he told me, what was the important thing? I wanted, like, he said that we were going to dance together outside. That's all I wanted. So he's like, "I'm sorry, I wouldn't be able to take you on the date." I mean, the date didn't happen, but I didn't care about the date. But the question he was supposed to ask me, because that's when we were supposed to fix things, but it didn't like be together, but it didn't work out, unfortunately. But yeah, so that was the only thing I was hoping from the date, that will you be like, again, but it didn't happen. So that's the only thing that I wanted from the date. The food and all that. No,
you are not really interested, but
let me be your woman.
Let me be your woman.
Yeah, but
so yeah,
but besides, we didn't go on much dates, and
you're still going to go on dates, girl. Come on, you fixing your
looking
things.
at the way, like, he's he's very unpredictable, and he likes being spontaneous. When he came back to Botswana last year, it didn't even click in my mind that his friend is calling me, and his friend barely calls me. Why is his friend calling me? Can't they know he's outside? I cried.
Oh, he's so romantic.
He does that. I remember the first time he was still in uni. He had gone to Zim, and I didn't know he was back. Sharp. And then his friend calls me, "No, because I like singing and all that. Rati, no, come to the studio. We want to make music and all that. Just come to the studio." I'm like, "I can have my transport. Come, I'll pay. Whatnot." I'm like, "Okay." I get in the house. I'm in a mood. I'm gonna pay. He comes. Did I not scream like a buffoon?
Oh, girl, we are left with one question, and I hope it's spicy. You see, I told him to pick. It's me, right?
Yeah, it's you.
What did your last heartbreak teach you about yourself?
I'm a very angry human being because my last heartbreak was with him. I'm a very angry human being because even with us all good and all that, when I get angry, I'm not nice. It's not funny. It's not
How
funny.
nice is not nice?
I become very disrespectful.
Okay.
I become very disrespectful. So I'm not nice. And I don't like that side of me. I hate it. As much as as a human, when you say I'll work on it, you really, I don't want to say you really can't, but
it takes time.
As much as it takes time, you really need to learn to say pause. Because when you're angry, you're angry. when the blood boils, it boils.
Boils.
There's nothing like there's
There's no one
nothing we
who's
can
going to
do.
hold you back from saying what you need to say.
Yes. So that's one thing I need to work on, because it's not even relationships. It's anywhere else. I don't care if you're 75 years old, if you're this. How you I'm gonna tell it to you.
Very simple.
I've argued with my dad, and my dad knows that's one person. We didn't talk for 6 months until he called me drunk saying I miss my daughter.
So he was waiting to get drunk and then.
No, we're ignoring each other because he's like, "You're gonna talk to me. You're going to need my money." And then I showed him it's fine. It's okay. Can I allow it? It's fine.
You're hot headed, but anyway,
I'm hot headed.
It's normal. It's okay. I feel like if you're not hot headed, people will take you for granted.
No, and I feel like the reason why I leaned more into my anger is because I've always been taken for granted.
Yeah,
people will take me for less than and all that, and they wouldn't listen to me. So I like, it's funny when a man says they're scared of me. Like, it's a bit attractive. Like, okay, you're scared of me. But now when my friends say it, I'm like, what's so scary about me? Rati, when you're angry, you're a whole other person. Like, my friends don't like making me angry
because they know that side of you and they don't like it.
and they don't like it. Not that they don't like it, they know that okay, they did something bad, but shit,
she's mad and
and when I'm mad, I'll only think, fuck, hey, I acted kind of unaccordingly after I've calmed down.
Yeah, ne.
And now you feel embarrassed.
I feel like it's not a time where you should be embarrassed, because obviously somebody upset you and you had every right to act the way you acted, but obviously you were supposed to act in a nice manner. Not nice, but you were supposed to keep other things to yourself and not say it. But because you were angry, you just decided to let them out.
So with my last relationship, I had a lot of resentment, a lot of anger because of things that happened in the relationship that I did not like, and where I felt like I wasn't heard. So that's where the anger comes from. And hey, but if there's one thing I will commend him for, it's not the biggest thing. I think it is the biggest thing that made me angry. He fixed it. I would say that he fixed it, and nice. I didn't want him to fix it the way he fixed it, but he fixed it. He even said the way that he fixed it, even if we don't work out, he's not gonna go back. And I'm like, okay.
My last heartbreak taught me to. I'm gonna get emotional. Okay.
I've been fighting back tears when I talk about the. I've been fighting back tears because I can't cry on camera.
Because I never saw it coming. I wasn't expecting it, and not expecting it in time soon. I just never expected it. I left no room for disappointment. I think, which is why it really affected me. Never put a man before you. You come first, and then a man comes second or fourth, whatever, however you wanna put it. But I remember not eating Rati because of a man.
We've been there, Chomi. We've been there. I've been there.
No, like this was my first one.
Oh, it was your first one.
Yes, because I'm always the one who gets to say, I don't think we can do this anymore. Let's.
So it was you being on the receiving end. Shame. Hey, it's not nice, eh?
I wanted to kill myself.
Now imagine doing that in high school.
No.
No, do you know what I did? Nicolay at the back of the DH. You remember the divider? Protector, divider. DH. The same guy when he killing her. After I tried killing myself, I went back to him. But anyways, behind the DH, trying to cut this vein. I was trying to cut this vein so that I kill myself because he broke up. Men.
Kore, you know what? Kore, Rati, have you ever imagined your future with someone in your head before you guys actually do the whole thing, but you guys are planning on doing it, and then somebody bumps that in the morning, out of nowhere, you haven't even had breakfast. Rati, yo, yo. That is when my dad actually found out that I'm dating. Oh, he was so mad. He was so mad. How could someone do this? Because now they're thinking I'm the bad person. I'm like, I don't do anything to this guy. He just woke up one morning and then he's telling me I didn't do anything to him. Stop lying and tell us the truth. No, honestly, I didn't do anything to him. He woke up and he just.
I mean, I'm the one that called it off in the relationship, but shit, I went on a drinking spree after that. Because even when, like, if you love the person and you do it, but the thing is, I did it because I felt like I ended up becoming someone I'm not, and I didn't like that. And there was just like it was a lot of fights going on. Like it'll be one happy day and all that. But you see the other thing of being ghosted and just one day is sharp and then the other day la kgaogana.
Hey, you ask yourself. And now you start sitting down.
Say, where did it go wrong?
And you can't even find out what happened or.
But you see, after that, I was on a drinking spree. Yes. Ooh, I was like,
you know what? Then I don't even think of alcohol. You know what? The only thing I thought of doing was killing myself. Because I thought, you know what? I'll never find anyone who will ever like me for me. But you know what? Have you ever dated someone and you told yourself that this is my person, I'm not going anywhere, and then out of the blue somebody just comes and does that? Do you know what?
Yeah, him.
That does to your heart.
Yeah, him.
Hey.
Because even as my mom knows that we're not together now, from time to time she's like, "Where's my son-in-law?" Because it's like she knows. Like I haven't told a jack squat shit.
Like fixing stuff, but then she's still thinking about him.
Like at times I'll talk to them about like let's say whatnot, and we're trying to fix things, and then it doesn't work out. So now I don't want to say anything because I don't want to jinx shit. But because right now, but before when I say we're fixing things, yeah. But now I haven't told either both of them anything. So my mom would just be there like, "Where's my son-in-law?" Oh, that one is my son-in-law. Yeah, I don't care.
Even if you bring other people here, and I accept him only.
Yeah, so I'm just like, okay.
Tell me about your experience with Kalanga, man. I don't even know.
Those ones don't break up with you; they ghost you.
Huh? No, it's very funny. I've ghosted one before, so yeah.
On top of that, you can complain so much about what you want to do. You tell them, communicate with me and all that. They don't care. It's that way or the highway.
Yeah.
Oh, they want submissive women to the core. And they turn women crazy. Because imagine someone's telling me a story about that. He made that woman go crazy. Oh, shit.
And then
she ended up driving in the car with him, threatening his life.
I love men, but I cannot love men to that extent.
So
you need to know when to leave.
Yeah. So now, if it's not worth it, it's not worth it. But yeah, no, ghosted. But one thing, sharp is fine. Another thing is, why are you not talking to me? That's when when I was 18. When I was 18 years old. After 18, maybe a little bit, but I didn't know. But after that, it's okay.
Yeah.
The one who loves me will love me.
Exactly my point. You don't need to force yourself to do all these things for somebody who doesn't even appreciate. We saw Kalanga men are so cold when
they're very cold.
I haven't experienced.
You can complain about something. You can complain about something to a Kalanga man, and they will keep quiet. They won't say shit. They will not say shit.
Or he will say that's not important.
Oh, you can complain. Okay, I'm sorry.
I remember this one never wanted to get me sweet things, Are. Because he's working out, I should also join him on the working out. Can't they?
Was he short?
He was tall.
Okay.
No, it's not him. It's not who you.
No, another one.
Okay.
Shit, even if
which other one? Which other one is that one? Rati?
No, you're not going.
Yours?
Mm.
Oh, I thought.
No, that's when.
I don't even. When I only remember that guy's name. Nothing else.
No, Hazumokalaka.
I don't remember. I don't know anything about that guy. He was very cold. Oh, Jesus.
I was just like, oh, short, tall.
I was the only one who gave effort into that whatever.
Really?
I'm telling you. Anyway,
I don't remember him complaining. I'm trying to think.
you don't remember him complaining because he was so young and he
You were
thought
older than him.
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay.
He was he didn't even feel the need to communicate. I feel like if we see each other in school, we're fine.
No, he just got used to me.
Oh my god! No, the weed killed him. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah.
if ever there's something I regret in life, it was that.
Okay.
Okay. I forgot about that. Wait, I really did.
Then like, Kathy guys are coming. I'm like, oh, he's like, Rati, don't. I'm like, oh, what? What am I doing?
I remember one of his friends threatened me. What if I ever break his heart? And I'm like, ah. That's one who looked skinny. He looked like a skeleton. I don't know his name. I was like, whew.
They were a lot.
The gothic one, the one who was.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, okay. Girl or boy? Because they were a lot.
Not Tatenda, the boy.
Oh,
yes.
Oh,
the boy.
Really?
That is when I realized, you know what? It's time for me to leave. And then I stopped. After that, I was like, no, I think I'm done.
You're done.
I was basically a mother to this guy. You know what? It was so frustrating. You know what, Rati? We've had to talk about all these amazing things, but one of that money on it.
You don't want
something I don't wanna remember. It was so awful. Still to this day, I still beat myself and I still judge myself for why did I even do that in the first place.
No,
to think what he came to me.
I regret
sharing that module with that guy. What module was that? I forgot. But it was one of the easiest modules. I was always
Was it
passing
still foundation? No, you're the same year as me, so it must be year 2.
Yeah.
And if he did the same course as me,
it was because it was only one module. Thinking that easy one.
The one you the computer.
No, not the computer one. The
in a exam.
In another exam.
See, something to do with communication.
Yeah. Something to do with communication. You. I think you know what? I should have always been coming. I remember that lecture was only on Wednesdays. I should have been coming to school early. That is how that guy noticed me, and I hated it. Okay. It has been a very nice. Bonus question to you guys. Okay.
Bonus question. Wow.
Yeah. Rati, you start. I'm just the girl. Yeah.
Sing. I could continue talking forever.
I know you. That's why you need to come back. Yeah.
No, I'll come back. Because you can never stop talking about relationships. Women are stupid. I'm gonna say this now. Women are stupid. No.
Be nice. Okay. No, it's fine.
It's not to be nice. There are some things that they do that are very stupid. I know that women that are normal, but they are the stupid ones. Why are you staying in a relationship because a man is beating you?
But it's cute.
Why, Shabi?
I would never. I would beat that guy. Anyway, not that I'm.
My dear taught me a lot. Madia,
you beat the hell out of me. Madia,
oh boy, I'm in the morning. Why you banging your foot wrong? What's up? Is it oh, shit. My father taught me to fight back.
I don't see myself being with somebody who bullies me. I will bully you till you are the one who.
No, I've been made insecure in relationships. I will. You make me insecure. Like, you can make me insecure about things that you can reassure me about. Where I feel like it was all in my head. But if you make me insecure about my body and you compare me with another person,
I have
it's
been
over.
there, and mm, I think that's one of the reasons why I started drinking alcohol, because I felt like that guy was just frustrating me, and I was like, oh my
Mm.
god, alcohol was the only thing that understood me. Because sometimes I don't like sharing stuff to friends. They talk, they're gonna tell him, and then you know what, I
Unfortunately
just
for
didn't
me, I
want
started
drama.
drinking in high school. Oh, there's my question. How was your high school experience? Dating, everything, all in all. And then I'll answer you mine. I'll answer
Okay,
everyone.
how was my high school experience?
Mm-hmm.
It was sweet chill.
Mm,
I'd always been tall,
yeah.
so a lot of people bullied me for being tall. I don't know why.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you.
How do
I
you get bullied for being tall?
I was bullied from primary to Tahela. My experience. Like, let me start that from primary. I've always been bullied for being tall, and people thinking that men like me because I matured faster than everyone, which I don't believe. It's something you should be judging someone. And by then,
There are people who lost their virginities in primary. I know of them. Anyways.
and I was at that time, my body matured, but my mind was very far from
Mm,
catching up with everything.
mm.
So I was bullied. I was bullied from standard 4. I was bullied up until I finished from 5. I remember this one guy. He bullied me. He would take my lunch. Go school.
High school or
For
primary?
primary. He would take my lunch. And I'm asking myself, Kore, I was brought up well, Waban. So Kore, I was trying to understand, Kore, why is this guy bullying me?
Mm,
And obviously, I would tell my Sazwana teacher. She was the only one who paid attention. The rest, and everything. You know how they
mm,
are. They'll just tell you,
mm.
"Hore, learn to stand your ground," but they wouldn't understand. Hore. The whole class was now up against me, except for this one girl who was really my friend.
Oh, shame.
She
Mm.
was always been there because she was also bullied. She was also bullied. I don't want to say about
You
what,
know what?
but yeah,
Same.
she
I
was
was in
bullied.
primary. I
Mm,
will say that I was friends with the. Well, in my school we call them expatriates,
mhm,
like people from Mazwakwa.
mm,
So I was mostly friends with them. Always
mhm.
find out one was literally my friend because of how my dad spoiled me.
So you know what? And then fast forward, we do. I also got bullied. I was always that girl who was always having nice hairstyles, and I was like, you know what? As long as I have my friend. And then in high school, I met these other girls. They were not Botswana, but one was from Zambia, one was from Zimbabwe. They were very
Mm,
nice people. Would study together. So those were the only girls, and my other friend who I mentioned.
mm.
There were also one of those people who would be with me, would study together. Even when those people were bullying me, they would tell me, you know what? As long as you're doing well in school and those people are not helping in anything, with anything, you're not supposed to be worried about what they say about you. And then I started living my life. I became a prefect. Now, the same people who were bullying me were wondering, "Hore, because they have better grades than me, why are they not prefects?" I just looked and I was like, you guys, your jealousy went to this point of you wanting me to not be a prefect just because you feel like you have higher grades than me. So throughout I was bullied. And I was like, good, they didn't see potential in me being a prefect. And I was like, Wizuru, you guys are so selfish. You're so selfish and self centered. When I tell you I cried every day, I did. To a certain extent, talking or reporting to teachers was not helping because they do that and then 2 days they rest and then they start again.
Yeah.
So I got tired of that and then I just lived my life. Now come, we finished from 5. One Posh. Yet you're the one who was bullying me since standard 4. Make me understand why what you did not see in me when we were in school that you now see.
Nah, my high school experience was different from yours. From one, I was fat.
Mm.
I was running off the food.
Mm.
So, I will not lie. Ha go le break ke siana na borotho le food. E be ka tuck shop ke reka pie. Ke tsenya pie ga gara borotho le food. E gate borotho.
Mm.
Ha. E be ke ja
Mm.
e be ke no food.
Wait,
Lunch
you attended
a
a
boarding
government school?
school. No, not a
Oh, okay.
basically it
I
was a
get cute
government.
out of phone. So I
Oh
know
no,
phone
sorry.
was
It's a government school, but it's covering itself under Masabata.
Oh,
Masabata.
okay.
So how we ate meat, we'll send the day scholars to get us polony and beef.
Mhm.
Friday. I got a Friday, you're not supposed to do anything, you're
Yeah.
preparing for the Sabbath. Yeah, I know you're close and whatnot. we'll boil tinned beef or we'll put the polony in our noodles because I gotta make it with a kettle. And then we learned a lot. But my high school was crazy. Form 1, I was just trying to be a goody two shoes. I lost my prefectship because of that, because of trying to be a goody two shoes. But yeah, and then I listened to my hormones in Form 2, Form 3. Anyways. But yeah, it was crazy. It was very crazy. I was accused of being a lesbian. Yeah. I don't know if you seen. There was my last TikTok. I was talking about how school was crazy. You see my cornrow hairstyle. How well
how is a hairstyle?
If your skirt is above the knees, if you're showing your shoulder, I'm like, other boys stupid. And it was also crazy when it came religiously.
Yeah,
because I got baptized for the wrong reason. I'm not gonna I'm gonna say this now. I've denounced being a Sabbath. Personally, I've denounced being a Sabbath because I got baptized for the wrong reason.
May you heal from.
I'm only starting to go back to church and picking up my faith this year. But before 2026, maybe 2025 years, I was trying to
go to church
slowly. But 2024 to 2019. No, because they judged me for being a teenager. They told me I was gonna get pregnant in university. Where's the child?
But where's the child?
I'm a single mother of 0.
Exactly, the guys who bullied me, they thought I was gonna have kids. They're the ones who, and also the girls, they're the ones who have kids before me, and I'm like, wow,
their favorite people,
such a cute concept,
are the ones that have kids.
Such a cute concept.
But yes, let's be quick. Your question, because I know it's gonna be spicy.
What is your worst sex experience?
A guy blew into my vagina when he was trying to give me head.
What? Like,
you know, he's supposed to be eating me out, right? So, right? Sharp. And he's supposed to be eating me out. So, you know your head is up and you know you're waiting to go.
Yeah.
And all that. And now I feel my clit is cold. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I look up. This is him, literally. At that time, people, they're about to come home. Hurry up, Chukumisa. It's in your mouth. He didn't even finish because he was busy blowing air into my vagina. I'm like, oh my god, why would you do that? No, they come home. Now I have to hide them in my room. Because at that time, my sister and I wanted to rent out for a little bit. So I didn't go to school that day. I didn't even know he was coming. I was in a toxic friendship and she's like, hey yo, I hooked you up with this guy, so he's coming to your place. Nah, I didn't even know. The guy comes, no. Imagine, I play Netflix.
Yeah.
We watched the whole movie.
He didn't.
We watched the movie.
No.
Till the end.
Until
I had to direct him to my bedroom. And then he blows into my vagina. That's a way of like even in any.
You know what? I'm crying, Ghana.
He blew into my vagina.
I'm trying to imagine the whole scenario.
That is my craziest sex story you will ever hear from me. Like, yeah, I've done crazy things sexually, but the worst, about 2 minutes, bashabu to bashabu, but to blow into my coochie.
Watch things before you go to your person. Don't go there and start looking lost. Well,
no, I don't think
never done this.
I've tried watching porn and all that shit. You know, we've all experienced that.